checks and be like, all right, there's this, what's going on with this, what's going on with that, and I check. All right, so it looks like I'm streaming now. All right, so that's live now. You know what I'm saying? All right. So now that I'm live streaming, I'm here. I could do this. Boy, I'm glad I checked. I would have been here sitting here not streaming on 3 out of 4 channels. Bugging. Straight bugging. Oh boy. All right, so we got that done. Now I gotta go and do check this one, check your Twitch, and check my Kick. All right, so boo boo. All right, so I got this, I got that. Boom, boom, boom. Make sure I'm not bugging. Make sure I'm not bugging. I bet. All right, so that's done. Make sure I am not bugging. All right, so here we go. Starting off the music, we got Unk, Black Angus, Your Real Daddy. All right. If it's on Spotify, then it's got to be on YouTube. There it is. Unk shit. Here we go.
These young niggas don't appreciate the artistic creation of an intro, so we gon' get straight to it. Bitch, I don't wanna sag. Let these niggas know I got the bag, or let these niggas know.
Yeah, that intro is fire. Yeah, he started off the song and said, since these niggas don't appreciate the artistic stylings of an intro, we gonna get right into it. Oh, that is a dope intro.
These young niggas don't appreciate the artistic creation of an intro, so we gon' get straight to it.
They don't appreciate the artistic creation of an intro, so I'm gonna get right into it. Yo, Black Angus. Yeah, they don't. They won't let the beat build. You right. I ain't even gonna hold you on that. You telling the truth, man. I ain't gonna hold you on that one. You know, they don't let the beat build. So they will cut you all the way off for an 8-bar intro. They like four bars, 4 beats, and they done. And then that's it. And that's it. I got you, bro. Yo, that joint is fire though.
appreciate the artistic creation of an intro, so we gon' get straight to it. Bitch, I don't wanna sag. Let these niggas know I got the bag, but let these niggas know I got the mag. I make a bitch gag. Off the power swag. Wake up in the morning, yeah, baby, let's shag. I gotta act my age, whether on the couch or the stage. Every day I write another page. Don't get lost in the rage. The slave catchers waiting to engage. They shoot you or they lock you in the cage. So bitch, I'm staying cool. I pull up and go fuck another bitch before you have me out here looking like a fool. I never break the rules, cause niggas out here doing 7 over. Now they jam with the work and the tools. I really been through 2 wars, I ain't even capping. So I ain't even rapping, shit real, so I'm snapping. Bojangles in my phone, I can hear the shit tapping. The street niggas love me, so the fans think I'm trapping. I'm out here on my shit, cutting grass about the news. Young niggas say I'm living like a muse. I'm out here on my shit, Kanye, no clear gray hands in my motherfucking beard. I'm out here on my shit, 2 whips, 3 bikes, 40 acres paid off, that's a flex. I'm out here on my shit. When you make it this far, the only thing to focus on is success. I do it cause I'm free. I done been to jail, group homes, crazy houses, and I'm motherfucking free. And nigga, that's G, cause I ain't never going backwards. Mama dead, so I put that shit on me. And I'ma break a knee. Don't tell me break a leg, let's just specify which one. Cause bitch, I got 3. I only want the tree. Remember I was pissing in a cup, smoking fruity pepper, licking potpourri. Now I be in the hills, black cowboy shit, catching big fish, y'all on the grill. I'm caught up on my bills. Niggas out here burying their pants out of pocket, so I'm trying to write a wheel. The radio sucks, unless you people sway in the morning. All the FMDs, they do it for the bucks, they do it for the sluts. Can't put your hands up unless you got a BBL or you really wanna fuck. I'm out here on my shit, cutting grass about the news. Young niggas say I'm living like a muse. I'm out here on my shit, Kanye, no clear gray hands in my motherfucking beard. I'm out here on my shit, 2 whips, 3 bikes, 40 acres paid off, that's a flex. I'm out here on my shit. When you make it this far, the only thing to focus on is success. I'm tired of the beef. Every couple years, gas spiking cause we fighting people in the Middle East. What happened to the peace? Planes blowing up apartment buildings and you praying you got ketchup on your fleece. Like American streets, leave your face down in the mud for a pound and a piece of a key. I'd rather be free than trying to watch my back from the fuck nigga jack boys and the police. Bitch, I be by the water, rolling high octane. Oh, I'm at the park with my sons and my daughters. I'm in the 3rd quarter, old enough to know that most these tough face niggas ain't nothing but reporters, and the hoes got disorders. But instead of getting diagnosed and working on it, they gon' live and get supported. So I be cross the border, top of the world, mountain peaks, just me and a group of snowboarders. Cause bitch, I'm on my shit, cutting grass about the news. Young niggas say I'm living like a muse. I'm out here on my shit, Kanye, no clear gray hands in my motherfucking beard. I'm out here on my shit, 2 whips, 3 bikes, 40 acres paid off, that's a flex. I'm out here on my shit. When you make it this far, the only thing to focus on is success.
Yo. I gotta say, yo, shout out to Black Angus with Unk shit, yo.
That be knocking. I was back here. I'm out here on my hood shit. What?
Yeah, I was vibing. I was sitting here like, yo, that joint that's a nice vibe, yo. It's definitely a banger, yo. I like from the intro to the context of the song. You know what I'm saying? The verses, you're talking about the Middle East, you're talking about this, you're talking about, you know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to you, man. That's good, yo. It's not the mix isn't bad, you know what I'm saying? It's a good song. The mix isn't bad. I wish it was a little brighter in the bias, but I think it'll work. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll work. I think it's solid enough. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, as long as with music, it just gotta work, bro. The music just gotta work, bro. It ain't gotta be all extra perfect or this or that or whatever. If it's in the working range, a win is a win. Just so you know, I could show you what I'm talking about, what I'm seeing, right? So, you know, unlike other music reviewers are kind of weird, bro. You know what I'm saying? They just be talking. I don't just be talking. I literally be like, I literally like say it. You know what I'm saying? And when I I could show what I'm talking about. This way you like
That wasn't
understand.
a good explanation, sweetheart.
I know. I'm coming. I was pulling it up.
No, because you know what you said?
I know.
No, I literally say it. Like, no. What happens is you're not making stuff up.
I'm not making stuff up.
That's what you're actually supposed to say.
Yeah, I'm not making stuff up. So hold on.
These young niggas don't appreciate the artistic creation of an intro, so we gon' get straight to it. Bitch, I don't wanna sag. Let these niggas know I got the bag, or let these niggas know I got the mag. I make a bitch gag, off the power swag. Wake up in the morning, yeah, baby, let's shag. I gotta at my age, whether on the couch or the stage. I ain't even capping. Cutting grass about the news, young niggas say I'm living like a muse. I'm out here on my shit. Kanye, no clear gray hands in my motherfucking beard.
So on the right here, like you have a dope mix, and I was looking at that, right? Everything is in range, right? And it's just I would like a small like bump on the vocals, which will shift your bias a little bit to the higher range, into the high mids and the high highs. It'll shift your bias a little bit, and it's just on the hook. You know what I'm saying? You can actually do it when you're mastering, right? What you do is you give yourself, you set your mastering level at whatever it is, and then you in the automation, you just give yourself a 2 dB on the output, and then after the hook is over, you go back 2 dB, and what it'll do is it'll cause a slight shift in the bias of the mix to shift toward the high end a little smidgy digit, just to make it sound bigger and brighter and more full, and that's it, man. So when you do it, I'll show you.
I'm out here on my own shit. 2 whips, 3 bikes, 40 eggs paid out, that's a flex. I'm out here on my own shit. When you make
So right here, you can see how the arc stays. It stays kind of like flat, and then during the verses, it's
no, but now they jam with the work and the tools. I really been through 2 wars, I ain't even capping, so I ain't even.
So I like a little more bump to kind of get you a little bit more in this, a little bit more right here peaking in these areas right here where your vocal is sitting, and that's it, bro. That's it, and that's it's if you didn't do it, it's not gonna hurt you, right? It doesn't hurt you, but it's one of those things that when people hear your song that they don't really hear it. It's a feel thing. It feels like, you ever hear like DJs whenever they cut in the mixing and then they slam right into your hook. They slam into your hook, right? So they be cutting and mixing, and then they slam right into your hook like, I'm out here on my unction, and people go crazy because the energy went up. That's that little 2 dB bump in your hook that should be there. You know what I'm saying? Just wanted you to know. So it's one of those things. I learned it from. You know. Oh, you do good. I learned it from. There was a mastering engineer. You know what I'm saying, over at Sterling Sound, and he used to say, "Yo, make sure you do this on all your hooks, because it's one of those things." What up, Spaz? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so he used to tell me to do this, make sure that I do this on my hooks, and it would work. He says, what kilohertz? Well, because it's not an EQ thing, it's actually like a volume thing, right? So you can give yourself a 2 dB bump in your vocals, and the kilohertz is between like 1.7 to like 2.7K. So it's between like that, in around that 2K range, 2K, 2.5. It's around that range, right? So that's what this line right here is. This line is 2K exactly. So this line is 8K, and you know,
rapping shit real, so I'm snapping.
You got a real smooth top end. You know what I'm saying? It's like right on, and this is a top 10 curve, so it's like a bunch of top 10 songs in there, which is why the purple is so thick. You know what I'm saying? So I like I said, your mix is dope. I'm just listening. I was just listening for the feel when the hook came in and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, you did a dope job on the mix. It's the mastering is you know, that's a little bit of automation. If you didn't know to do it, you may not have. You may, you know, whatever. You may forget. I forget. You know what I'm saying? I'll go check it out. I'm gonna check all the forms. I'm just letting people kind of fill it in because I gotta send you guys where to upload your music. You says I know now it makes sense. Yeah, it and like I said, you could do it on your vocals and they'll cut through a little bit more, but in your mastering, it's an automation of the output and it's 2 dB. So what you want to do is you take the track itself and you take the input and you dial the input back to where the volume needs to be because you don't want to peak out, right? So you go like 2 dB below zero and then you push it to zero. Every time that hook comes in, you just automate it up 2 dB. It'll be flat. Then you automate it down 2 B to come back into the hook. Yeah, it makes the hook bigger, and that's how it works. And it feels it's something that you can't. You could feel it. You could feel it, but you can't hear it. You know what I'm saying? You people hear like anything a 3 dB move, people can hear. Like, but a 2 dB move, just 2 dB, it's a feel thing, and they'll feel like more energy comes in when the hooks come on and be shouting, "I'm out here on my unk shit," and that's important for anthems. Small technical thing, detail, but it is one of those things like if you didn't know, your song will sound flat, and you don't understand what people are talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to you, man. Yo, I'm changing the game out here. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of music reviewers, and they don't know how to say something that's hot. They don't know how to give you the actual, and they don't have the actual information to make something better. You know what I'm saying? I talk about the details of how to make it better. Okay, your problem is either your writing scheme, right? Your angle, your that's what I'm telling folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's this or that. In your production, you need to go listen to this and match this. This might be off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I develop artists over here. I'm not here to shoot down your creativity or your artistry, say you're not bad or the song is not a hit. Nobody can determine what a hit is. A hit is determined by a group of people. And if that group of people determines that your song is the shit, it's the shit. It's not determined by this person sitting on a thing and what they like personally. You know what I'm saying? I worked for years as a DJ, and I was a top DJ in Louisville too. I was one of the big three doing weddings. You know what I'm saying? So I could tell you like, yo, you know, hit songs is all about what moves the people. It's not really about what somebody listens to and feels like, yo, that's dope. It's the people that decide. So I could tell you it sounds good. I could tell you it feels good. Go with it. And we all gotta wait and see how the people feel about it. Everybody. The crowd makes the vote about what's a hit song. You can have a good song. It could be my personal favorite. But it's about the crowd. And if you can't move the crowd, all right, you didn't accomplish the goal with that song. Doesn't mean it's a bad song. Yeah, listen, let me tell you, yo. My set was divided into segments, and I would do different decades and genres. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I used to do NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, and Britney Spears in the segment from the boy band era. From that, what was that? The 90s, the 2000, 2010s, 2000s, around there.
Not 210s, 90s, 2000s.
It's
Late 90s though.
It's like late 90s, early 2000s,
2000s,
somewhere around there. And I used to play that set. To this day, that set still works. I used to hate it.
I don't know why.
I used to hate it. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like it was
late 90s, early 2000s.
I felt like it was corny, right?
But that was the style of that time. What do you mean?
I would go, "Oops, I did it again." Hit Me Baby One More Time, and then play Backstreet Boys, You Are My Fire, and get everybody to sing. And the crowd would always erupt and sing. And I would
You On My Fire.
Yeah, yo. You are. I want it that way.
Oh.
Ain't and get a big sing along.
Tell me why.
And yo,
That's great.
and people will be like, man, we had a great fucking time. And I used to be like, yo, shout out to you. And it used to keep me booked. And I used to play it at the next show because I knew that's what they was expecting. It was waiting for when I was going to do that. And I felt like it was corny. But they turn into your biggest fans and they keep the money rolling. I mean, when I was telling you I was charging $2,000 for 4 hours of DJing, because I would go and do a club, a bar, a wedding. I'd be all over. Yo, they would pay. I'd be like, okay, so what do you want? This. Where's the event? What we doing? Blah, blah, blah. What's the flow of the event? This is how it's going to go. That'd be $2,000. They'd be like this. Here's the check. We give you $1,000 now. We give you $1,000 at the door. No problem. I was there. Pull up, put my equipment in the room, start playing, and that's how it was. And I think like when like music today, a lot of people
Hi, Dooley.
they're not really tapping into the crowd. They're not trying to move the crowd. They're trying to vibe. And the vibe, yeah, you could rock to it. It feels good. But they really not trying to really move the people no more. I'm still part of the move the crowd people. I'm part of the move the crowd era. You know what I'm saying? I need folk to actually get up and kind of
move their shoulders.
You got to shimmy your shoulders and do something. Like
something.
your bones supposed to move. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if I hear a song that kind of does that, then I'm like, yeah, that's it. Or move them emotionally. And if they can move emotionally, then I can appreciate that too. So, shout out to you, my guy. Shout out to you. I gotta say, yo, out here among shit, that joint definitely is a mover and a groover. Okay, I see everybody in here. Who's Ruby Sky? Duly noted. I see you, Dooley. We got AM Productions. All right, let me get to some more new people. That was the first song of the day, and then we go into our subscriber section. Yo, C's. Shout out to you, C's. Yo, you welcome, man. Welcome to the Culture Syndicate. I am putting together a compilation album, and I would like your music on it. Let me show y'all what's going on, because some of y'all need a visual. I understand. You know what I'm saying? So, on this compilation album, I have a bunch of artists and features from TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So, I am looking for you guys, and it's non-exclusive. You just licensing me the song, and whatever money I make from it, we split 50-50 after the bills is paid, because I got to pay for promotion and marketing. Is that my knee?
What happened?
Wow, this fabric is so light, that felt like you actually rubbed my skin.
That's great.
So...
I'm so corny.
So...
I'm so corny.
So here is, you know what I'm saying, one of the posters, you know what I'm saying. And it's Musa's Music Room. We're doing an album drop, a merch drop, an NFT drop. We're doing a lot of big things. We got some features like Wiz Khalifa, Ty Dolla $ign, Rick Ross on it. You know what I'm saying? Well, thanks, C's. So
Hello.
I want you guys a part of it. We got other open and available features. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm not, since the song is just being licensed to my album, if you guys decide to take a feature, you get to keep the song in the masters, and you can put it on your album and go with it. And, you know what I'm saying? And enjoy whatever it brings you. You know what I'm saying? It's a good business move, and it does bring a little light to you, your skills, your talents, and abilities. You know what I'm saying? So we have some features available. You know what I'm saying? but you guys are going to have to take care of the administration fee of the paperwork. Okay, you're not paying for the feature, but you do have to handle the legalities. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, you could put your song on it, no problem. Just email me. Mostly everybody else got their email like a day or two ago. So if you're just coming in for the first time, I am extending it to you. So you have to email me. The link in the bio, if you go to that link tree, it'll say Musa email. Just say, yo, Musa, hey, yo, I'm here. And that way I won't go to your spam when I email you. So we got features from Kodak Black available, Wiz Khalifa, Lil Durk. I got a feature with Ty Dolla Sign that's already done. We got the feature with Drake is done. We got Designer, Big Daddy Kane, Lil Yachty, Mos Def. We got Polo G. We got 2 Chainz. We got 50 Cent. We got Lloyd Banks, Tony Yayo. We got The Game. Am I missing everybody?
Are you missing everybody? Or
Little
Are
Yachty.
you missing anybody?
Little Yachty. So these are the features we got demoed out. You know what I'm saying? And to be part of this compilation, the compilation email sent. The compilation is going to become. I'm working on now getting an actual album, like a real legitimate album, a double album printed up and manufactured and distributed. I don't know why everybody want to be little something, man. I don't know. I can't call it. We have an actual album done. We're getting the CD pressed, and I'm doing NFC CDs. So we're having some hard copies for some hand over fist sales. We're doing NFT for digital, and I'm releasing it on Empire Records. It's going to be a really big project. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can enter in their own songs free of charge to be alongside these features. The features I'm going to release on the project first, and then you could release it to your project secondarily as part of cross promotion. If you don't know what cross promotion is, it means like there's an initial promotional campaign, and then there's a secondary promotion for your own project that can carry over. So they're gonna buy it from. If they buy our project, they get the song. If they like the song is also on your project to help you sell records on your own project as well. And it was the only way I could structure this marketing campaign to be profitable for us and for you, and you maintain independence. So I structured it that way. And we got some nice partners, you know what I'm saying? We got Engine. I'm talking with Royce the 5'9's team on Monday. They're big on independent, you know what I'm saying? So independent artists. I'm talking with their team on Monday so we can coordinate, so we can have our own syndicate. That's what we call the Culture Syndicate, and I'm running it like a syndicate. Like you, your family, your team is now part of a collective, and we move for the sake of the collective, and then you could branch off and do your own thing. So it's basically Wu-Tang, but with a bunch of independent artists. That's what it is, right? It's the same concept, right? You know how Wu-Tang was like, they was mad deep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so they was mad deep, and then there was a bunch of independent artists. You know what I'm saying? So I like that, and I'm using that same concept to say, yo, keep your independence. I want you guys to, so you keep your independence, but I want you guys to also be able to move independently. And yo, when you guys are moving, you can use the Culture Syndicate brand, our logo, and stuff like that. I'm putting together virtual shows. So we'll have a virtual show series where you can go to a location and stream it live, your performance. And that is also added in where people can sign up and watch, and you can generate ticket sales and generate money like that for live shows. I'm setting that up now. You know what I'm saying? I got to go finalize the clothing brand probably next week. I was supposed to do it last week, but I switched things and because of a meeting, so I had to switch and take care of some stuff with the website. But the clothing brand is still going to get done. It's the clothing part is the easiest part, bro. I thought the clothing part was going to be the hardest. It was actually the easiest because it's just the design, then the technical designs. They tell them what to do, and then you send it to the manufacturer, and the manufacturers just start sending you clothes. And you pay for it, right? You pay for the samples and then the bulk orders. But I want to get all the artists on it. I'm doing a special Culture Syndicate T-shirt with everybody's face on a mural alongside these artists like Wiz Khalifa, Ty Dolla Sign, yada yada yada. So, so it'll say, Culture Syndicate across the top. You see everybody's face. You know what I'm saying? And we set the trends, which is our slogan. And it's for us by us. You know what I'm saying? And it's a really big project. You know what I'm saying? So I want to thank Paul Proda over at Empire and Gold Toes Distribution, the marketing director. So and I'm putting this together to kind of launch a whole bunch of new independent artists, and then it's up to you guys. It's up to you guys. You guys are gonna really have to grind it out. So, you know what I'm saying? If you wanted to know what the administration fee was, it's only $400, which contains the transferring of the license. So this your song featuring whatever celebrity you with, and you get to keep the masters for the song. So you get the masters after our first release. That's in the agreement too. You know what I'm saying? And that's it, yo. It's your song. We're gonna give it to you. You get a copy of it, but it says you can't promote it until after we drop. Other than that, that's it. And it's just legalities. You know what I'm saying? There has to be a transfer and exchange for the masters, which means you paid for the recording, you paid for the studio time, and then you have to keep the honor the publishing splits. So for every celebrity that we got, the publishing splits is 25% for the artist, and then for the producers. Hey, you know what? Listen, Black. Now I know you know this business, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling you right now. If you was to try to make this happen, on your own, okay? It'd have been you pay for the studio time. It'd have been 10 bands or more. 10 bands is the minimum or more for the feature. You know what I'm saying? Some of them, it's like 100,000, 30,000, 40,000. I'm telling you. Yeah, like I said, 1,500, that's like doing you a favor. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? So I got them all lined up for 400, but they're getting publishing on the back end. So I was telling everybody, yo, for a relevant artist, they want 20K minimum. You ain't lying. I'm telling people the real deal. So, but I'm saying because this is a marketing project, right? It's a bunch of people, right? Because I'm doing it, I'm basically being DJ Khaled, except for I got talent and I can produce, right? I'm not doing all of the production. You know what I'm saying? But it's basically it's saying we are a culture and everybody's branching out, right? So everybody, old artists is coming back like Big Daddy Kane. You know what I'm saying? Not to just be relevant, but to give homage. He's a veteran. You know what I'm saying? Mos Def, I got Mos Def on here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's an actor now, but still, yo, he's an MC. He's still a lyricist. So I'm playing homage because our older artists don't need to die off and be like, yo, you washed up. They're not washed up. They still dope. And we need to, give respect. And so it's like a tribute at the same time. So I managed to get everybody to just say, listen, on the back end. So everybody's getting their publishing splits. And that's the agreement. So if you do a song with an artist, when I'm gonna send you the information. Everybody has to keep the same publishing splits. So you could put the song out 10, 20, 30 times. I don't care. Just make sure when you register the song, you put the publishing splits in. Okay? So I'm doing it first. I'm making sure I keep the agreement up because I'm putting the songs out. That's the agreement. It's going to be on this project. After that, you get to keep the songs and you can put it out, but you have to also keep this publishing splits on the back end. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gets to eat. You know what I'm saying? And them getting 25% of publishing, that's love. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. And I tell people, yo, this is a great opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And I know some people want to say, well, what does it sound like? What does it sound like? What does it sound like? Okay. I can show you what it sounds like. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a big secret. This is Wiz Khalifa. I'm waiting for it to start playing. Take a picture of it and you know it's my wrist. I don't think you ever seen it froze like this. I don't think I ever seen it broke like this. So it froze my wrist. Why am I acting like this? I know where the ghost got a brand new fit. Hop up on the call and I pose for a pic. Matching everything from my dogs to my bitch. I know a lot of niggas, they don't get it like this. But once the light hit it, know it cost me a bit. I see a girl stealing in my cost me a bitch. I think my arm broke away from my wrist. Froze my wrist, froze the wrist. I keep my wrist frozen like I broke my wrist. And I don't wear one, they don't roll my wrist. Think my wrist broke, I froze the wrist. Think I broke my wrist, both my wrists. I'ma need a gas, think this gold might fit. And I don't really care if you don't like it. I gotta keep it numb just like I broke my wrist. I just froze my wrist, both of them. Thought I brought it up, but I got more I'ma spend. Gotta trust the process if you wanna win. I just left the jewelry store, I'm going back again and again. Yeah, so Nat says it's fire, yo. So that's the Wiz.
Nat's here?
Yeah, yo. Hey,
Hi, Nat. Hey, girl.
So that's Wiz Khalifa. We got here's Big Daddy Kane. Oh, we got yogurt fruit cups, fruit bowls today.
Look, I see the love being shown when I come in here, kid. It's like getting welcome home from a 10-year bit. Glad to see you touching down, ain't gonna be no fucking round. Put that heat to the street, spit the hottest stuff in town. Bench warmers on the block, gotta sip but not start. It would be an honor for me just to spit for your guard. Ain't no need faking moves, I'm trying to get with your squad. I should've known that you was home when honey nipples got hard. It's like a new world order for the women and men. The only cat that be looking good in linen and Timbs. Baby girl, your plans might just alter, and your man might default. Just Saturday night, I'm the man like Travolta. I spit the raw shit, the hardcore shit. All eyes be on me on some real shit, core shit. The people still screaming all shit, cause you see I set them straight in 88. 02, I blow through, come on. So even the tracks, like I said, all the tracks are dope. I do music, like, you know, music. And I thought about sync placements. Like that song is made for a sports sync placement. So I think about that when I'm doing it. So the track is called Touchdown. And, you know, you spit your bars, but, you know, I'm thinking about other things as well. I'm thinking about, okay, besides this, where else can this song make money so you guys can really make some bread? Some real bread. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about making you guys bread, getting from point A to point P. Doing something that's never been done in the industry, which is decentralizing it, meaning you actually can be independent and make money, and it's not a mystery, and it's not something that only Mac Miller or Tech Nine or La Russell did. It's now common. Like, oh, we could tap in with the Culture Syndicate, right? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, tap in with them, because we always going to be looking for new artists and putting out new artists. This is called Volume 1.
which means it can go on forever. Volume 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can always be putting new artists on, and other artists can return and become the features. You see what I'm doing here? You see what I'm doing? You see what I'm putting down? So you get on this one, yeah, you feature with Big Daddy Kane. On the next project, you could be like, yo, I want to show love back to the Culture Syndicate and some new artists. Yo, here's a track. I got this verse. I got a hook. I didn't use it on my last project. Let somebody else live. And, yo, a new artist comes and you get your publishing splits and they do the same thing and the same agreement. And it just keeps going. And you get to stay relevant for the new generation because you know they're going to come up with some new sound and some new dance and some new whatever. And you just keep going. We don't got to wash out. You ain't got to wash out. It's not necessary. And so that was Wiz Khalifa, Big Daddy Kane. If there's anything else I want to hear, like Lil Yachty or Kodak Black, or just say so. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent, Young Buck. Young Buck is tough. When I tell you Buck is tough, the Young Buck one is so hard. I was like, I'm shocked. I was like, I didn't know he was like that. Like he came off. I could show you because some people won't believe me. Young Buck is tough.
Roll up, niggas. These niggas can never get rid of me. It's Buck. You know real niggas don't die. Gangsters make the world go round, motherfucker. Pick the Harley up on one wheel. Told minutes I'm pulling up in Compton, it's a done deal. Cookie jars keep my lungs filled. Bitches buckshots, pray to God that no one's killed. Bought the neighborhoods and gangsters out. A country nigga did it, there's something to think about. Still scraping the ground in low lows on these broke hoes. I got rich off the shit you put in your nose. Chop on me when I'm sliding down Melrose. Watch for the hellos, everybody don't sell low. Khaki shorts and some long socks. Stroll down Figaro, getting a bankroll from a known thought. I don't need yours, I brought my own Glock. These pussies play with my name like I'm gon' stop. I only stayed in this game cause there's no pop. And I'm not finished popping up a few ops.
Told you, Buck is tough. Buck went off. He tough. So, you know, now getting back to you guys and you guys' music, I did enough talking about this project. Buck calling the shots, yo. Yeah, when I'm telling you, Young Buck, yo, tough. And yo, Lloyd Banks is another one. He was tough too. This AM Productions, we'll get into more of them, you know what I'm saying, so you guys can kind of see what we going with it.
Make sure he here.
AM, you here?
He likes to leave out.
AM,
and try to time it.
AM, you here? AM Productions.
Okay.
There you go. So if y'all didn't figure it out yet, AM Productions is a producer. You know what I'm saying? Still in high school, by the way. He graduates next year. Nice with it, man. Nice with it.
He's smooth with it. He's smooth with it.
Shout out to AM Productions, my guy. The track is called Higher of You. Yo, I like the feel of it. You know what I'm saying? Our guy got a bright future, you know what I'm saying? The music, like, he's dope. He's really, really dope. Really, really talented, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Next up, we got No Name. And then after No Name, we're going to get into our subscriber skip section. Duly noted.
Is he here?
Mm-hmm.
Is he here? Is he here?
So if you are a subscriber to the channel, all of our subscribers, I take care of my subscribers because they subscribed, right? If you subscribe to our channel on TikTok, I think it's like $3 or whatever. Whatever it is on Twitch. If you're a subscriber to those two channels, I take your music and we have a subscriber section. When you come in, you put your music in the lineup, and we make sure we play our subscribers at least one song every live. One song every live, right? So whenever we're live, you just put your song in there, and then you be like, yo, I submitted, or my song is in, blah, 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 and I collect all the subscribers, and I like to do them in groups and bunches. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Duly Noted. I see Duly Noted in here. I think he's the only one. Everybody else is new, except for Sodax. You know what I'm saying? So we got Sodax, None, and then the only subscriber is Duly Noted. So we only got one. So it's Take Me Away, and then we got Duly Noted. This is Take Me Away by None. What's up, Uso?
December.
Yeah, I said take me away. I said take me away. Yeah, girl, yeah.
I like it. I want it. Can I download it? Can I have it? Is it ready? Is it ready? You paused it, but you ain't talking.
Yo, did you bust out the New Jack Swing? Yo, hold up.
December.
Yeah, I said take me away. I said take me away.
I'm mad.
Why are you mad?
Because you didn't call me. You know what I'm saying? You know this is my era. You didn't call me for nothing. You don't need these Aaron Hall, Christopher Williams vocals on this at all. It's the New Jack Swing. How do you, what?
You went out. Wait. Oh, wait, did you go out? Okay, no, inactivity. Okay, thank goodness. All right. Our live is still there.
You know what I'm saying?
I do. My voice went out. I do.
All right, send it over. Because you know.
I already downloaded it.
You know what I'm saying? You got to send it over.
I said I like it. I want it. Can I download it? He said
You
you
didn't
want it.
call-
You got it. Thank you.
Girl, yeah. Do you love me like you say you do? I wanna know now if all the words you say are true. And if they aren't, then baby, don't worry. I don't blame you, not one bit. But if it is, then let's tell a story for the next generation. said, take me away. I said, take me away.
Where you going now? You ain't going nowhere. You part of the family now. You gotta show up. What are you talking about? Did you pull off a key change?
Wait, what you mean? She not going anywhere. She means getting out.
Yeah, you said I'm getting out today after hearing this.
And you said she ain't going nowhere.
Where you going? She getting out where? Where's she going?
Like, Barbie, to go outside, touch some grass, maybe go to a dance party. Yeah, that was a beautiful key change. This ish is making me feel productive, and I'm all snug up in bed in the ish. We gonna get it. We gonna get lit tonight.
She going out tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Especially because, well, and yeah, it's a
Have
holiday.
your mom
Y'all
watch
got,
your
like,
baby. Have a good
Y'all got the
time.
4th of July coming up tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You know, knowing they pulled up in here a couple days ago, right?
Hold on, Mr. Sings. Hi. So the link is in the bio. Is the
He's saying you don't see it from my page.
Do you guys see? Is the link in the bio?
If you, what you could do is you could just DM him the link tree so he could get to
Nah,
it.
because this is Mr. Sings. He's been here before.
But he says he can't see the
How
link at the moment. That happens to me from time to time too.
What? Oh wait, I'm on my page. Hello. Let me go to your page, right? Make me away, yeah. You were saying about None?
So None, you said like, yo, I want another feature with Musa or whatever.
Linktree, Member Media Group, right there. Yeah, right there.
It should be
Linktree,
there at the bottom.
right there.
And he said this, and then he had this
Oh,
sitting.
that's funny. Do you see it? Linktree, Member Media Group.
He had this sitting in the cut and didn't call me, didn't email me, didn't notify me. New Jack Swing.
Dang me. He said there's an open verse for him.
Yeah, with these Aaron Hall vocals.
He said there is an open verse for you. I don't know where that song sounds finished, but you know, he'll figure it out. Let that be his problem.
I had to pause. I had to pause for a moment. Shout out to None. None, I know you submitting this on the project, right? Especially, you know what I'm saying, the remix version when I get on it, right? I know you're going to submit that on the project. Because take me away.
The song was originally meant for you and I, but because I wanted to submit, I decided to make my own. You know, you could have just left it open, right? You know, you could have said, this is from you and I, Musa, and then it would have been an open verse, and he would have said, wait a minute, hold on.
Everybody, welcome to, this is None, a.k.a. Teddy Riley Jr., a.k.a. Givion's little brother.
Givion's cousin.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta say cousin, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Super talented, by the way. All right,
Polynesian community.
Send it over, bro. I got you. It's not a problem. You know what I'm saying? I got you. I just go ahead on and do my parts.
When's the concert? I'm gonna be there. Hello?
Oh, I'm telling you.
Hello.
I'm working now, like you guys can't see, right? So I'm talking to my developer, like at the same time, because I got to get the NFT side with the website done and over with.
Nah, they wouldn't have guessed it. They wouldn't have guessed it. When I tell you, I woke up thinking about that. Like, man, None showed up and showed out for opposite
He
day.
did.
That was one of our best opposite days.
He did.
It was absolutely hilarious. Oh, it was hilarious.
All right, so now we got Duly Noted.
Dooley.
Yeah, see, he says I remember that. Shout out to Duly Noted. No name. I can't wait, bro. Yo, this project is going to be so amazing. I got so hey, Chiz submitted.
Did he really?
Yeah, yo, Big
that's
Chiz.
great.
Big Chiz submitted for the
That's
project.
great. Because I was a bit concerned because we've got a lot of R&B and rap to where
Thanks.
some artists that are in this room are like, nah, I kind of didn't want to be a part with that. And I'm
Yo.
like, but you could do your own genre. It's not just rap and R&B. It's whatever genre you guys do.
Big Chiz submitted. I think since I sent out the email, I have gotten like 30 submissions. So I'm great. The album is now at the level where I want to, where I'm getting ready to I'm gonna do these last features.
Could you please DM the link? I still don't see a link.
Yeah, DM the link. That's why I said just DM the link, because I told you. Sometimes TikTok does that. It does it to me sometimes. I go to people's pages and I can't see a link.
Dang.
It's TikTok, so they may be doing an update where you are. Because I found out that TikTok does updates different times, different days, for different locations.
I can't.
This is Duly Noted Hideaway.
You're just a chance I take.
need to talk to you for a second. Okay, so with all this great music you have been submitting, what are you doing with it? Is it out on any platforms? This is what I'm trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying? Are you out on YouTube? Is it SoundCloud? Where are you at, Dooley?
Dooley?
It's a remix. I know what it is. I know what it is. That's not my question. Do you put your music out on platforms is my question. So I can listen to you and have you. Yeah, I can put it out. Oh, I see. Okay, so now here's my thing, Dooley. Do you play your songs to see if it's good enough to be put out? Is that what we're doing? Because so far, Dooley, what song have you played for us that is not a great song? I'm just trying to figure this out. Or are you more of like a hobbyist and you make music for fun? However, if I do want the song, I can just download it myself. Because we have artists like that in the room where they don't like putting it out, but they'll say, Kaya, go ahead and have it and download it. And it's saved to my phone right here for my own enjoyment and purposes. Yeah, I kind of do the first. Okay, great. That's all I needed to know. Because I love that one. It's on SoundCloud for now. Okay, SoundCloud. Okay, I really gotta make a SoundCloud. Upload it on YouTube too late. That would be great because I don't have SoundCloud. Yeah. I gotta make an account with SoundCloud. But most of the time, our viewers, they have YouTube as well, and they submit it over there. So I just ask. I mean, if it ends up being a problem, too much trouble, because I do know that as a flip on that song. So I don't know how they gonna. Is that gonna be a problem for him?
A problem?
Because it's actually taken from Hideaway, and I know because that's an actual song. Is he gonna for YouTube and copyright? Will that be a problem? Because he's like a DJ EDM, it'll be fine. You get my question?
Mm-hmm.
Because he has it on SoundCloud, but what I don't want is for him to, if it's going to be popular enough, I think, to buy a license for the... Yeah, that's what I was concerned about. Like, if it's going to cause you more harm than good on YouTube, don't even worry about it, my guy. You know what I'm saying? YouTube would probably get demonized, or you mean demonetized? Demonetized. Yeah, that's what my concern was, Dooley. YouTube is fine. Okay, because, you know, Kaya, she ain't trying to have y'all set up and just have a whole headache. We ain't got time for headaches. But shout out to you because I love this song. Yes. Oh, wait, I forgot. I'm tripping. Hold on. I have a sound effect for that type of genre.
Hey, y'all ready for this? Let's go.
That was legitness.
Oh, I love it. See, this is what I be talking about. We have so many different genres that bless our ears in this room. We're small but mighty. Shout out to Dooley. All right, Sodax, are you here? And Ruby Sky, did Ruby Sky want to claim their song? Sodax and Ruby Sky. Oh, that's okay, Seeds. I got you. I figured out that's what you were talking about. I got you. Ruby? Sodax? I'm gonna upload it on YouTube today and send you the video via mail. That would be so great, Dooley. Yes, that would be amazing. Hello, Johan. Okay, so Sodax didn't answer, neither did Ruby. All right. CP Ski, C's and Sid, Dream Chaser. There you are. I don't even have to ask if you're here because you just commented. How are you doing? Dream Chaser. Oh, you taking care of business. That's fine. I'll take over. I'm going to keep going.
Yeah, you can keep going.
Great. How are you doing, C's?
I got to answer the developer.
Oh, go ahead. Take care of business. They don't mind talking to Kaya as well. I guess. It's unfinished, no problem. Doing amazingly. Love to hear it. I think you're the first viewer to ever say that when I ask. Amazingly.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna get there. Feel it in the air, it's electric. I just pray when I'm dead, yeah. Just pray I'm gonna get there. When I walk around, I don't hear a sound. I mean I do, but you know, yeah. If you don't, then you don't know. don't know what to do, I just post up in my room by myself making songs. You might find it as rude, you might find...
See, are you over there in Sydney, Australia? Sid, is that an Australian accent I hear? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Ooh, nice.
That as funny, chasing dreams isn't wrong. So much to gain, but more to lose. I'ma stay winning, got a lot to prove. Winners ain't winners till they lost a few. Sometimes you gotta step back and scope the view. Make a plan, do the work, and then execute. Mom's lad, know a lot and lost a few. Mom's lad, lot has changed, but nothing's new. Yeah. When I don't know what to do, I just post up in my room by myself making songs. You might find it as rude, you might find it as funny. Chasing dreams isn't wrong, so much to gain, but more to lose. I'ma stay winning, got a lot to prove. But winners ain't winners till they lost a few. Sometimes you gotta step back and scope the view. Run the bag up, run the bag up, run the bag up. Tryna run the stack up. While they hate us, we just wanna grind. I can stop the time when I live my life. Yeah, I'm on my grind now, on my grind now. It's my time now, I swear regardless, I'ma really shine now. New face on my watch, I can tell the time now. I can really tell the time, yeah. Hold on, and I got a cold heart, yeah. Hard work, never got a head start, yeah. Tunnel vision, I can see to the dark, yeah. So I'm finishing when I lied, yeah. I'ma finish where I started, yeah. I'ma finish where I started. My brothers in the back and see when they started, yeah. When I don't know what to do, I just post up in my room by myself making songs. You might find it as rude, you might find it as funny. Chasing dreams isn't wrong, so much to gain, but more to lose. I'ma stay winning, got a lot to prove. But winners ain't winners till they lost a few. Sometimes you gotta step back and scope the view. Mom's lad, know a lot and lost a few. Mom's lad, lot has changed, but nothing's new. Mom's
It is
lad,
iffy? Okay.
mom's lad, yeah.
What do you think is iffy about it? You think it's iffy?
What's the song? Listen, C's.
Of the verse.
C's, I got a question for
Okay.
you. What are you recording on?
Oh, first of all.
What are you recording on?
Ooh, what's that?
All right, so I accepted the Slack invite. Okay. Engine documentation.
Auntie and Aunt been doing skincare. Y'all glowing. I mean, you know, we got that cocoa. I got that cocoa butter on. You know, really.
Shea,
I do appreciate
shea
that.
butter over here.
I do appreciate that because I have a bad habit for pimple popping. So I'm trying
They're
to keep
very
my hands off
lazy,
my
hence
face.
why the mix is bad in some places. That's cool, but what are you doing on? I'm gonna give you a tip on what to do. I can tell you exactly
Microphone. You records on a microphone.
what to do. What DAW are you using? Like what do you
FL.
record? Okay, you record in FL. All right. So in FL, you should have your vocals going to a vocal bus. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Where's Sai? Sai is my engineer.
Sonny!
He's a FL guy.
Sorry for your ears.
You know what I'm saying? What up, Sonny? So if you into your vocals, they should be going to a vocal bus. Okay? On your vocal bus, the last plugin at the bottom, you need to put up a graphic EQ. If you don't know what a graphic EQ looks like, I can show you real quickly. I'll use BandLab at the moment. And you BandLab guys, take note. Okay, let's go to BandLab real quick. Boom, boom. Let me pull this up so you guys can see it. All right, so you see I'm in BandLab, right? So I'm going to go into the studio real quick and pull it up. Now, in BandLab, you have to do this on your vocal tracks, right? So, but if in FL, you can have vocal buses, so you could go and do this on your vocal bus. Let's go to voice. So on your bus, you want to add a plugin, and I'm just going to add a plugin right quick, okay? So it says add effect. Boom, I'm going to add an effect. What I want you to do is to go grab the graphic EQ, just like this, and in your vocal bus, only on the vocals, give yourself 2 dB at 1.6 and 2 dB or 3 dB at about 3.2. This will create a bell curve which will push your high mid range into range. Okay? So your track is biased right. So bias means the side that your track favors. Okay? Your music, you want to favor the low end. Your vocals, you want to favor the high end. This will create this little dip, which means they're going to work like in cooperation, right? So your voice sounds really bright and cuts through the mix, having more energy. And your track is going to have that bump that you want to get people moving. So your track is right? That's what I could see when I'm looking at the analyzer. Your track is right. Your track is sitting right. As far as the vocals, they just need a little more energy, and that's it. Notice I didn't touch nothing else. It's just boom, boom. 2 faders. You can do the same thing in FL. FL has graphic EQs built in stock. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm listening to the track, you'll see it.
See to the dark, yeah. So I'm finished when I loud, yeah.
See, it's just a little weak. That's why the lights are not on, right?
I'ma finish where I started. My brothers and
That's just a little weak. You know what I'm saying? It is a little bit of noise in your background. You know, it sounds like, like you got a windbreaker on. But that probably was just recorded like that. Like something happened in the background while you wasn't noticing and somebody was doing something. That's a little bit you was talking about? Yeah.
you might find it as rude, you might find it as funny, chasing dreams isn't wrong.
Yeah, so you just have to, I would tell you for that part, just re-record it. So when you see this on a top 10 mix, you'll see.
So much to gain, but more to lose. I'ma stay winning, got a lot to prove. But winners ain't winners till they lost a few. Sometimes you gotta step back and scope.
You don't have enough energy in your high mids, and that's where that's at. So I was telling you, give yourself a little boost. And that's it, give yourself that little boost. You know what I'm saying? Just mumble, but I'll finish it for sure. And that's it, yo. But I think you got yourself a win. I think the song is a good vibe. I think it's a good song. I think it's worthy of a shot. You know what I'm saying? I think it's definitely worthy of a shot. So I got to say, like, yo, that's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Got you, Dooley. Thank you. You have a great night.
Good night, Dooley. Yeah, so. Woo. Yo, it's cool, yo. It's nice. It's damn straight. Oh, shout out to Sonny Veneer, yo. Yo, he made me a meme, yo, and that joint is hilarious, yo.
Is it on a t-shirt yet?
He didn't make the t-shirt yet, but he got the sure enough got the picture going. He put the picture up. I was cracking up, yo. He put it in the chat. Damn straight.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, yo.
Oh, there it is. I see it. You said a picture, and I'm like, what picture? What? Let me go to his page right now.
He put the picture up. He put it in the chat in my comments. So Dream Chaser, C's in SYD Sid. I think that's a dope song, yo. We got a winner.
C's.
You didn't hear from Ruby Sky?
Nah, Ruby never answered. Sodax didn't answer.
Curly.
Oh, there you go. There's Sodax.
Curly.
Oh, look who finally decided to say hi back to me. Look at that. Because I sure did. Hi, Curly.
Okay, Curly. So we got Sodax and then
we
Curly.
got Curly.
Okay.
Yeah, Sai. I was like, hey.
What up, Sai?
You commented on my
So
video with it too. What video? I have a video?
So we have Plan B and Perks.
What's Plan B?
Plan B is a medicine that you take after you have sex.
Honey, I know what Plan... Wow, that's not... Okay. I'm asking, like, what is Plan B? Like, play that one. Because I'm intrigued to hear what he did with a song called Plan B. I know what Plan B... I'm a woman. I better know what that is.
I don't know. You know what
I
I'm saying?
don't
You
take
asked the
it.
question.
But I should know what it is.
I'm gonna assume Sodak's is saying,
That's just like, what is
he
Plan
got
B?
somebody
What is this
pregnant, and he's
song?
like, yo, you got to take a Plan B.
Nah, Sodax wouldn't do a girl like that. See? 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 Never. Somebody's head I pull out weak. Yeah.
Heart full of pain, mind full of drugs. Shorty in my bed, but I ain't feeling love. Just another night trying to numb what I was. Demons in my head, they don't ever let up. Met this girl in the club, she looked fine as fuck. Took a shot, then a glance, now she rolling up. Said she down to ride, said she wanna fuck. Told her slide to the crib, now it's feeling like luck. She talking about kids, I said hell nah bruh. I'm too young, still fighting with my trust. But you know I got a raw dog off the drugs. Now I'm slipping Plan B and her drink this shit rough. I ain't trying to be a dad, girl, not right now. Still
Told you it was about Plan B.
Sodax, now you just said you would never. Sodax.
He lied. I told you what the song was about.
trying to find peace with a blood and a frown. She ain't let me buy a rubber, that's a big red flag. Told her no way, no how, now she calling me bad. Got curves like the 8-ball, lips like sin, but I'm cursed with a past that I keep deep in.
You said she got curves like an 8-ball. She's shaped like a round potato?
8-ball. Figure 8.
No, he said curves like an 8-ball. He didn't say she got curves like the figure 8. The 8-ball is straight round.
Try to love once, it ended in a flame. Now I barely know her name, but I'm playing this game. I know it's reckless, I know it's wrong, but in the moment, all my pain feel gone. Pop a tab, sip slow, now the feeling's strong. But what's love when your soul's been gone so long? Met this girl in the club, she was bad as hell. Told her come to the crib, we'll kiss and tell. She said she want a kid, I said girl be real. I'm just trying to feel alive, now I signed a deal. She ain't let me comp protection, said go with the flow. But I ain't trying to play daddy, that's a no-go. Yeah, I raw dogged off a beam, that's a low blow. Had to slip the Plan B, now I'm so low. My heart been broke, I don't trust no soul. These girls want love, but I lost control. Told her I'm not him, I'm just cold and numb. Now she mad as fuck, guess the damage done. Life move fast when you live like this. Empty bottles, empty texts, and a toxic kiss. If karma come back, I'ma take my hit. But for now I'm young and I still met this girl in the club, now I'm lost in the night. Feeling wrong, feeling right, off a 30 ticket flight. Told her I can't be a dad, not this life. But I'm still out here, trying to feel alive.
You know I'm a bit conflicted, right? A bit confuzzled, right? Cause the song.
Why?
Wait. He did say he would never do this, so that just means this isn't necessarily your perspective. This could be someone else's perspective.
I have no idea. The only thing I can say is any song that you sing represents you.
Yeah. Me personally might want to rethink that one.
I don't care.
You don't have to.
You don't want no kids. You don't want no kids. It is what
I
it
mean,
is.
you know.
Moving right along. It is what it is. Plan B.
Because I definitely thought it was him in his perspective. It's just literally talking about,
Hey, just remember.
You know, you're
what
not going to get a woman that way. So that
what you say out your
she'll
mouth.
hear this song and be like,
My mama used to say, you got to be careful what you say out your mouth. People pretend to believe you sometimes. You got to be careful what you say out your mouth.
I mean, again, if that's how you is, that's how you is. We not mad. You know
It
what
means
I'm saying?
you is like that.
Hey, that's how you are. That's no problem with. He said, if she round, be down. I cannot.
I told you it's for Sunny B. She round.
He said, big girlies cook. Yes. Let them cook.
They do. If they don't cook,
You
they definitely.
sexy potato wedge.
If they don't cook, they definitely know where to eat. They know where to eat. They know where the food
Yes.
at. You know what I'm saying?
Not everybody got to be a shoestring French fry. Come on, curly French fry. Potato wedge.
That's not a potato wedge. That's the whole big potato.
Come on, baked potato. Come
There you
on,
go.
girl. With your delicious curves and cheddar cheese.
Curly, where you at, my guy? Here you go. Curly's up next.
With a dollop of sour cream. Come on, girl. With all the flavor.
Someone say, yo, yes, we did. It's Curly S&M. Here we go, Curly.
Time for playing games, trying to settle down, making my bed. I want you and enjoy, can't resist it. Feelings I have, they overwhelm me. Got me hooked with your smile, reel me in with your style. I ain't no creep, I'll show you, you'll see. I can show you all the things you've never seen before. Just trust me. All I ask is for a chance to show you the world and give you everything. Baby, don't be afraid, just hold my hand and I'll lead the way. They can talk all they want, just know that I am here to stay.
We'll do anything to show you, baby, my love is true.
This ain't no mystery, hop in the time machine, we write in history.
Girl, I will do anything to show you, baby, my love is true.
Baby, it's just you and me, feeling like breezy, cause you're my healing energy, yeah.
You been running around crazy in my head, but I just wanna get you next to me in my bed. I need your energy. Oh, it's probably cause I'm sipping on this Hennessy. Baby, I don't wanna seem too desperate, but these feelings that I have, I cannot but express them. We were meant to be. These girls be hitting my line, but you're the one I need. Baby, know that I can't live my life if you ain't by my side. By my side. So baby, come and show me how to make you mine. I'll treat you right for all my life. Oh,
Girl, I will do anything to show you, baby, my love is true.
This ain't no mystery, hop in the time machine, we write in history.
Girl, I will do anything to show you, baby, my love is true.
Baby, it's just you and me, feeling like breezy, cause you're my healing energy, yeah.
Butterflies that float around you, overdose of pheromones from your body. Overcut the post about you overgrown, so I just know you're the one for me. I can give you what you want, give you what you need. I don't play about my love if you know what I mean. I don't play about
Yeah, I
my
got
love,
it.
that's my enemies. You meet us and we'll make it for eternity. If it could be, we would be forever. I don't
I'm getting
wanna
ready to
hear
start
the
emailing
rest.
everybody
Never let
to
up.
submit their
I'ma just
music.
tell her I'm feeling better.
What up,
better.
J.R. the
Love is
engineer?
the letter. I hope you recognize all I do for you is through the moon and the stars. Cause my heart grew. Get whatever you want, cause you're my boo. I keep falling in love, girl, I love you.
Girl, I will do anything to show you, baby, my love is true.
This ain't no mystery, hop in the time machine, we write in history.
Girl, I will do anything to show you, baby, my love is true.
Baby, it's just you and me, feeling like breezy, cause you're my healing energy, yeah. We can slow it down and take you out to the town. I can show you around to other places that you never seen before. There's no room to explore, opening new doors, seeing new faces. I want you here by my side all
anything to show you, baby, my love is true. It's you. Girl, I would do anything to show you, baby, my love is true. It's you.
Curly!
Yes, that's Curly. Curly, one, I gotta tell you, the groove is dope.
Curly.
Your sound is really unique.
Curly.
You know what I'm saying?
Curly, which one were you in that song? I see 3 people on here. Which
I don't know
one
who
were
was
you?
doing the mumbling.
Which one were you?
But the mumbling was a vibe.
Curly, I need
loved
to
it.
know what was you. The first one was you, Curly.
Yeah, that was Curly, the mumbling
Curly.
one.
Go
Get it, Curly. Go, Curly. I loved it, Curly.
Wait, Nat, you said that's your little brother?
And the
Curly?
bridge.
Curly is your little brother?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, it's a family affair up in here?
Yeah. I loved it, yo. It was a vibe, yo.
Get out of here. She's your big son. Get out of
Yeah,
here.
yo. Shout
Get
out
outta
to
here.
Curly. I like
Get
the
outta
Curly.
here.
I like the Curly. That, you know what I'm saying? Good track selection, nice groove. You know what I'm saying? I'm so sick of people trying to put music in a box to where everybody got to sound the same. All the production got to be the same. And they act like, oh, this music is old.
I'm also related to Curly.
Or this music is young.
I'm their little cousin.
Or this is blah, 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 blah.
Hold on. Hold that blah, blah. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. None. You're Nat's cousin and Curly's cousin. You're joking or you're serious? Blood-related cousin? Or it's just y'all know it's the whole Polynesian community?
No.
No?
No.
You're not?
No.
Oh, I was
You know
about
what I'm
to say.
saying?
I was about to say, nuh-uh, y'all are actually related. What?
I love that, yo. That was great. Shout out to Curly, yo.
It's a memory. That is the catchiest part of the song.
Yeah, I thought it was great, yo.
I had someone last week try to tell me I need to sound like Gracie's Corner. No, you don't. There's already a Gracie's Corner. There's Gracie's Corner and there's Mr. Sings.
There's
What's wrong
Mr.
with
Sings.
both? Exactly.
I'm fine with Mr. Sings.
Exactly. And same.
If it ain't nice by Mr. Sings.
We appreciate you, Curly.
We appreciate you too, Curly, man. Welcome to the Culture Syndicate, where we appreciate music over here. You know what I'm saying?
As you can see, we have no feedback. That was it. That was fire. That's it. Moving
You know what
on.
I'm saying? We appreciate music over here. You know what I'm saying?
You need to sound like Gracie.
You know, somebody said that artists are selfish. Artists, they want to be like, it's all about me. And I guess I'm not an artist because for me, it's all about us. You know what I'm saying?
Sonny, I'm going to get you. You submitted and didn't even tell
Okay.
us.
Helping you. Okay? That's how I work. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a spring of water. I just keep giving water. Just, you know what I'm saying? I got too much. So, you know, I'm a little different. I guess that's why I like didn't work very well as an artist, because I wasn't that self-centered. Shout out to Mr. Sings. Here we go. If it ain't nice.
If it ain't nice, don't say nothing, don't say nothing. If it ain't nice, don't say nothing, don't say nothing. If it ain't nice, don't say nothing, don't say nothing, don't say nothing, don't say nothing, don't say nothing. If it ain't nice, don't say nothing, 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 don't say nothing. If it ain't nice, don't say nothing, 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 don't say nothing. If it ain't nice. Nice, don't say nothing. If it ain't nice, it ain't nice. Don't say nothing. If it ain't nice, it ain't nice. Don't say nothing. If it ain't nice, it ain't say nothing. Don't say nothing if it ain't nice. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing if it ain't nice. Don't say nothing.
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 If it ain't
Don't say
nice.
nothing.
Don't say 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 nothing.
If it ain't nice.
Nice. Yo, that song is a bop,
I'm
man.
gonna tell you why it's a bop. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you why it's a bop. Right? Because I'm sitting here. I am sitting here.
Yo, that's a bop, yo. That's a bop.
Do you know how many people ran through my head in the course of my lifespan that I said, you need to hear this song because you should have just shut up?
Yeah, that song's a bop, yo.
Things that were said to me that I was like, you know, you really could have just kept that to yourself. You really didn't have to say that.
If y'all don't know, Mr. Singh makes kid songs.
No, this was for an adult. This was for adults. This wasn't for kids. This is for adults.
If it ain't nice, don't say nothing.
Nah, because this internet got these people way too comfortable. Like, we're not real people in real life and really have no problem coming to you, and we gonna do this in person.
I'm telling you right now, like, yo, this dude, you need to do your own kid show, like the Backyardigans.
He does. Oh, for sure he does.
Like the Backyardigans. Like, yo, all of the songs you come up, those songs.
I don't understand what the problem is.
They be bops, man.
Yeah,
if it ain't nice, don't say nothing.
Nada.
Don't say nothing.
Nada.
Yo, that was a full 10.
He had to bring it back, though, because a lot of people forgot about this lesson when they were a child. A lot of them forgot.
Yo, you know what the problem is?
What's the problem?
The problem
Tell
is they got this stupid thing called freedom of speech, and somebody needs to tell everybody that
no such thing.
There's no such thing as freedom of speech.
I can say what I want to say, how I want to say it. No, you can't.
You can say whatever you want to say, so long as you're willing to accept the consequences that come after.
Come on. Tell them.
It's not free. There's no free.
Nothing.
Listen.
There's a price for everything.
If you think stuff is free, you are dumb. That's why they call it freedom.
Okay.
If you think anything is free, you are dumb.
I would have. Okay, but all right.
Nothing is free. That's why they call it freedom.
Okay.
Do you want freedom?
I would have said you're stupid because you lack in intelligence, but I see the play on words that you did, so we'll just go with that.
Yeah. Do you want freedom? No, I'm good. I'll stick with the rules. Because with the rules, I know somebody's going to get punished with the rules. And as long as I stick to the rules, I can continue playing the game. I like playing the game. So long as everybody's playing by the rules. You get somebody freedom, there's no rules, and then the rules come to get you anyway. Oh, man. Sonny V, live for tonight. I see you down here. I didn't even see you in here.
Oh, we know. That's what I already got on Sonny earlier. I said how Sonny is I feel like of all of our subscribers, there's a few of them, and Sonny is one of the 3 who will submit a song and sit there and wait.
Yeah, yo.
Not tell us that he submitted so he can get a skip.
So now we have...
I don't understand it, but you know...
Sonny V.
Sonny said, someone take this song. Yeah, because we need Sonny on this album, y'all.
Take this song.
Live for tonight. Well, None already said, send them over what you got.
I think it's live for tonight.
Live for tonight? Not live?
Let the night take you. Find you a baddie to friend you. Let the night take you.
It's cool, Donnie.
Yeah. It's Friday, baby. What up? You clocked out. Now we clocking in. Let's go. Let the rhythm ride you. Ride out. Let the good time find you. Find you. Yeah. Let the night take you. Find you a baddie to friend you. What's good? Let the night take you. Take it out. Yeah. Live for the night. Yeah, we live for the night. Back in the whip, got the crew on deck. Sneak so clean, got
respect on check. Fresh. Neon dreams in the DJ's tight. We ain't here for tomorrow, we here for the night. Right. Slide to the left, let the bassline hit. Boom. Bartender winking, you know that's it. Drink toast to the feeling that money can't buy. Yeah.
Yo, you know what you need to do? You need to submit your song ideas to K-pop. I don't know. Find you, because K-pop offices, they accept songs all the time. So you should make song submissions to K-pop offices because they'll take these songs and then redo them. You know what I'm saying? Because this sounds like K-pop.
To the ceiling, we raising them high. Raise it every step's a groove, every move's in light. It's a soul train, baby, and we riding it right. Don't stop, don't trip, just let it ignite. You ain't living wrong when you living it right. Facts. Let the night take you. Take you there. Find you a baddie to friend you. Slide up, vibe out. Let the night take you. Feel it, live it. Live for the night, yeah, we live for the night. Turn up. Clock don't matter when the vibe's divine. Midnight magic, we crossing the line. All in velvet skies in a city of sin. Sin City. The real ones know that's where life begins. Feeling so fresh like it's 95. Retrofit funk groove, got the whole club live. Bounce. Shorty with the moves and a smile that glows. She said, I love this jam. I said, girl, I know. You know it. Bass hitting low like a drop top ride. We just coasting, no need to hide. Look from weekday stress to the weekend light. Let it go. Don't live forever, but we live for the night. Yes, sir. Oh, love. Let the night take you. Oh, take you there. Find you a baddie to friend you. What's in there? Let the night take you. Right out. One more time. Live for the night. Yeah, we live for the night. This how we do it. That's right. A little old school, a little brand new. When the beat hits your soul, feel it deep. You don't just dance, you live. Live for the night always.
You know, I know Sonny said, wait, Sonny said okay with 3 dots. Wait, hear him out on the K-pop thing. Hear him out. Because I could totally see the 7 guys or 5 to 7 guys, and they bust out like a choreographer. Take you, and then you know they gotta have that one rapper in the group. So let him slide in on the last with an A card, and then he could rap in Korean. No. Oh, you love K-pop? Oh, okay.
You might be the person that they're looking for to keep coming up with these type of songs. Because they love it, especially for their groups and trios.
Because their songs are like this. Like they're
I watched that last week.
K-pop Demon Hunter?
I saw that last week. K-pop Demon Hunter? Oh, yeah, I saw that last week. That joint was fire. It was a good story. I was feeling it.
Didn't Netflix make it?
Sony made it.
Oh, not Netflix? Okay.
Yeah, it was a Sony movie.
Not that I got beef with Netflix or anything. But it was this thing of
Link
like,
bio,
I was with
Bryson.
the Demon Hunter part, but then it said K-pop, so I kind of got deterred from watching it.
Said the bird. Yo, the bird was so funny, yo.
Besides the music, it was good.
It was good.
Because I was watching other things on my phone, and I heard them singing like every 5 minutes.
It's a whole lot of singing. It's a whole lot of singing.
Why you putting singing but killing demons? I'm not,
because that was their power.
Why?
That was their power. That's how it worked.
They sing and kill the demons with all their singing?
Yes, because they need the people to hear the songs to resist the demons. So they were singing songs of resistance against the demons. So I was like, oh, I dig it.
You know, I'm not going to even say on live what that sounds like, but I
Happy fans, happy home moon.
Yeah, we're just going to, because I'm not getting us canceled, but it totally sounds like this, doesn't it?
Nah.
When you think about it.
Nah.
When you think about it, and they be like, oh.
Nah.
It totally does.
Because the demons was stealing souls.
They was stealing souls?
Yeah, they was sucking souls out of people, killing them.
Oh.
They literally were.
Oh, well,
and people was dying.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, yo.
The hat was for the cat, but the bird keeps taking it.
Oh, that was funny, yo.
Huh?
She falls in love with this little demon dude, right?
Kaya, you need to watch.
You gotta
but
watch
they
it.
sing, and the
Happy
songs
fans,
were.
happy
Oh my
home
gosh!
movie.
When I tell you, I heard the singing, I was like, and they're walking, and one guy is singing, and one girl is singing. They're walking along in the rain. I was just like, ugh. It's one of the things that Kaya has to be in the mood for corny and cheesy. If she's not, I'm not.
This is coming from a Disney girl.
Exactly my point. But it's Disney though. Disney is, you know, and Pixar.
The animation was really good. Yo, what up, Jay
I am
Relentless?
a Disney person, which is why I go, why is everybody else doing it? Let Disney do their thing with musicals.
What up, Jay Relentless?
Hello, Jay Relentless.
We got another song. We got a song from Donnie the Dawn.
He put it in twice. He
And
apologized.
then we got Jay Relentless.
Hi,
So,
Bryson. You need to submit it in the link in the bio. We have
link in the bio.
I haven't seen you in a minute, Relentless. How are you doing?
Yeah, yo, what's good, bro?
I haven't seen you in such a while. I forgot what your genre is. Come in and say hi a little more often.
Nobody.
Bubbly.
She don't love nobody. She don't love nobody. Tryna take now. She don't love nobody. She don't love nobody. Nobody but me. Nobody but me. Yeah. Nobody but me. And she ain't want her body. And she ain't got no hobbies. That face and pretty body. I know you love me, shorty. We been grinding every day, we gotta get this money. And yeah, you pretty and you smart, but you ain't finished college. I switch it up, you panic. You love this shit like magic. I'm making sure you have it. Don't take my love for granted. We steady trapping in the band, we can't stop this habit. We didn't have it where we grew up, so we had to grab it. We feeding things up in the party that go crazy. We drop a perky to your shorty, yeah, you lady. She wanna come and roll her with that shit and hail it. I told her, baby, if you want it, we can make it. She don't love nobody. She don't love nobody. Tryna take now. She don't love nobody. She don't love nobody. Nobody but me. Nobody but me. Nobody but me.
She don't love nobody, only me. So attractive, damn, I love her, how she busted, she a freak. I swear that at my bad time, she makes me good again. She feeling kinky, watch me hit it from the back. And I don't wanna hear it, baby, shit is entertaining. Talk about yourself instead of me, that shit is crazy. If you say you love me and nobody, that's between ourselves. Man, that's that feeling all them years I have never felt. I did a lot of bad things when I met her at the clubs, I'm like pretty tiny. I wanna see that bunda moving on that dance floor. Don't know if she hating or loving me, I'm just wondering what she trying to say.
She don't love nobody. She don't love nobody. Tryna take now. She don't love nobody. She don't love nobody. Nobody but me. Nobody but me. Nobody but me. She don't want nobody for now. I said, little baby, be quiet. We steady trapping at the moment, 6 where I'm residing. I still remember you panicked. I said, baby, don't worry. And if you need it for later, well then Seki, I'm riding. Right now, I'm using my pen and flicking through all this paper. I still got machines, they on me. I ain't got no time for layoffs. And if they won't come try, yeah, my team know we don't play. We do this for the game, bleed this shit like every day. Talk it out. I ain't tryna hear your little shit when you be saying on the same. And baby, we can walk it out. If you really wanna come with me, baby, eat this with a G. She don't love nobody. She don't love nobody. Tryna take now. She don't love nobody. She don't love nobody. Nobody.
It ain't over, it's me. There's another round coming. That was a warm up.
Nobody but me. Nobody but me.
Yo, shout out to Donnie and CT. She don't love nobody.
Donnie, where are you from?
Where you from, Donnie? Welcome
Because
to the
I'm
Culture
hearing
Syndicate.
something, and before I get really excited, tell me where you're from, Donnie.
Where you from,
Where
Donnie?
you from, Donnie? I knew it! I knew it! When he said, Uso, let's go! I knew it! I knew it! I can hear my cousins from across the way. I can recognize their cadences. I hear it. I knew it.
That was a nice song,
You
yo.
guys are awesome. I love your community.
She don't love nobody. Nobody but me. That's dope. I liked it, yo. Very catchy
yes,
song.
Yes, he
Very
said it's
catchy
not
song.
out yet. Of course not. But you know, it's okay. When will it be
There you go.
out? I'm patient. I followed you anyway, so I can see when you decide to release it.
Yeah, yo, you gotta do your thing.
Yeah, take your time.
I see you, Bryson, not in the lineup. Back to me. Shout out to you, Bryson. And then we got
New York, North Carolina.
yeah, from New York. From New York. I have lived all over the world pretty much, but you know, I'm from New York. That's where I was born. This is Billion by Jay Relentless. Shout out to Jay Relentless.
Jay.
Shout out to Jay Relentless, yo. W for New York. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? P. Diddy's almost free, y'all. He's going to be back with more baby oil.
You know, I had to tell that to my friend yesterday. She was like, I can't believe what's happened with Diddy. I said, no, they consented. They went to these parties. They knew what they signed up for. That's why he free. Y'all consented. Y'all was with it. And you can't be like, I was with this part, but not that part. No. It's all together. All of it is all together.
I said this from the beginning. I said, listen, I'm not with this Diddy's guilty when there's a bunch of adults going to the party of their own volition, and then they go into the parties knowing what the party was the last time and the time before that.
Exactly.
And so they keep going to the parties. Okay? Exactly. I bet you if Diddy go home this time, there won't be no more Diddy parties. He ain't inviting nobody in his house. They all went over there, enjoyed the party, and came back and act like he did something to him to put him in jail.
Nah, but anybody that try to go against him, y'all better run.
You
better run.
He coming back with a vengeance.
Yeah, and I'm not talking about the diddler. No, I'm literally talking about you better sleep with one eye open. You better watch any cars trailing you.
The diddler's returning. Extra baby oil.
You see, you went in that aspect. I did not mean like that.
Yo, I said that, yo.
Sodak says I want to make a song with Diddy. It would definitely be a bounce.
It's another Jay Relentless.
Okay.
Exclusive. I need this moment. Yeah. I'm from a hood that's really misunderstood. Up to no good, just another damn neighborhood. What's really good? These niggas all smoking woods. I need that billion rush, man. You know what's good. I'm trying to touch it all, yeah, not see it fall. I'm trying to ball out, man. I hear them call. I'm on that New York grind, man, in that T-Dot lane. I know that Jay-Z, nah, shit in a different way. I've been on D-Block shit, man, in them crazy days. Juked a CD and a player just to get my play. Money, power, respect, that's how I live my days. When there's life after death, it's a happy stay. I'm illmatic, trying to set a blueprint. Not trying to black out while it was written. I'm sitting, trying to make a million. Nah, trying to make that billion. Trying to make that billion, trying to make that billion. You know that feeling? Yeah, trying to make that billion. What up, Jay? What up, Ree? What up, MJ? What up, LB? Trying to make that billion. Yeah, gots to make that billion. Money the motivation, yeah, I gotta feed. I've been striving for too long, it's my time to eat. The prophecies fulfill, where the last shall finish first and the first shall keep it real. You know the deal, we'll never sell my soul. Let's keep it whole, so everything I touch must be gold. Deliver this I must. I'm black and proud, y'all fuckers kiss the dust. Please don't hate on cuz. Still sipping, still nipping. Playboy cuz, still hanging with niggas.
Way back, cuz I'm 1984 with dreams of 9 zeros. I ain't no hero, below zero. About to put this game on freeze. Sub-zero, no denying a real G. Like Big said to me, it was all a dream. Try and make that billion, huh? Try and make that billion. You know that feeling? Yeah. Try and make that billion. What up, Jay? What up, Ree? What up, MJ? What up, LB? Oprah Winfrey trying to make that billion, huh? Gots to make that billion.
It's funny because I wanted to do that clap throughout the whole song.
100% agave tequila.
Come on, Jay Relentless, talk
Shout out
about
to
it.
Jay Relentless. All right. You know what I'm saying?
He said, I got goals.
He's like, I got goals.
They being billionaire. What about me?
$1 billion.
Hello?
Well, at least it starts right there. You gotta see it for yourself. Shout out to Jay Relentless. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make $1 billion. I love Dior XTC. Just dropped 15 minutes ago. Happy 4th of July.
Exactly.
What up,
Put it in the
Dior?
air.
I
Exactly.
see you. I see you.
Bryson Thomas.
So next up we got Bryson. We got I Love Dior. I see you, my guy. Don't disappear.
Who's in the circles? That's why now that the song has stopped, I didn't want to interrupt Jay's song. You said he in them circles, if I'm being real. Who?
I have no idea.
Who we talk about? Hello, Dior.
Dior. You up next, Dior, after this song.
Pharrell in them Diddy circles.
Oh yeah, yo. They all together. They all with it. They all with it.
They all are.
I said shit, I'm only gone for the weekend. Sundays ain't just made for the sleep-ins. Weekends, if you bring your 3 friends, we can drown the holy water if you tryna meet me in the deep end. G-Steez, no cash, man, you know we rock up. Show you can feel the surge, know we rock up. I don't need spoken words by the pussy popper. No label, niggas know Steez. Everything you said to me, you said that you hated me. All the things you claim to be, you say you hate vanity. Running away from me. Hey, running away from me. You alone. She will probably crush you out and that she be glad that you was gone. Then she wouldn't have to worry. Running right back to me. Running right back to me.
Nice.
Leaving you tonight. If I know you, I know you. You gon' ride around. I know you, I know you. I know you holding back your secrets, know you keep it. I know you no good for me, you wolf inside the seats. You know I be there for you. Just like I know you be there for me. Yeah. I'm thinking you need man, or do you run track? Must be an athlete, cause you gon' run right back to me. As long as you run right back to me. Yeah, I can't settle down right now, I know there's more to see. Souk sand sheets, you get it sleeping more than me. Same price I used to spend up on a QB. I know there's more for me instead of fuck. Oh nah, having dreams about you, but you don't stare back at me. Made some sacrifices, but it don't compare to she. How could I forget when you done helped me? I was flat on E. Can you stop playing and start running right back to me? Running back for me. Run right back to 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 me. You know I'm waiting for it.
Hey,
All right,
what was
Bryson.
that sample? Whoever that was, he was singing.
Yo, nice, yo. And yo, bees don't sting hornets.
Yeah, I found that out recently.
Yeah, bees don't sting hornets. They roast them.
Roast them with what?
So what bees actually do when they're in the hive, if a hornet invades the hive, the bees will swarm the hornet and they'll raise their body temperature by vibrating really, 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 really hot.
Literally like roast them.
And literally cook the hornet. They literally roast them to death inside the hive.
So that's what you doing over there. We See You, Bryson. That's the title of the album.
Bees don't sting hornets.
So he said, I'm over here roasting y'all. I ain't even got to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to sting you. I'm going to just roast you with my heat because I'm fire. I see what you did.
I'm loving the new gen sound that you have. It is done tastefully well. You know what I'm saying? With the use of distortion and how where it is placed and how it is used and brought to the forefront. And I liked it, yo. So I have to say, yo, nicely done. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people trying to do new gen music, but they don't get the mix right. And your mix was actually pretty good. Even switching to that. Think you want to leave?
Oh, you're a
alone?
producer. Steez is the rapper. Okay, cool.
Put you out and under the phone. I like that when y'all brought that in, and then how it was used with the sounding like male vocals, which probably were male vocals. And yo, I love the mix on that. How it was like morphing and changing and transforming. Nice use of filter work. So I gotta say. So yeah, you got a weird style. I can hear it, and it really pays off because it sounds very new gen, right? That's that style is called, right? New gen. So the new gen rap is they all want this heavy distortion sound, and it's good. And I think you're very good, yo. You know what I'm saying? I think you're definitely onto something. If you guys would, I would like to place one of your songs on my compilation album. You know what I'm saying? So we got this compilation album we're doing. We got Rick Ross featured on it. We got a feature from Wiz Khalifa, which is not finished. I have got to finish that somehow because it's crazy. And I got a feature from Ty Dolla $ign, which is done. I did finish that one. And
yeah.
We got Kodak Black, Polo G. We got a bunch of other features.
Cool with submitting another song for y'all.
So I would definitely like to have you guys on it. So if you want to submit a song for the compilation, submit a song for the compilation. And I think it'd be great, yo.
You sure can, Bryson. You can send
All you have
song.
to do is email me and I'll send you the license paperwork for you to submit one of your own songs. It's non-exclusive. So we're just taking the song, we're promoting it, and from what we sell from the compilation for your song, after we pay the bills, because, you got to pay for marketing and promotion, right? That comes with a bill. After we pay the bill, we split the rest 50-50. And that's it. It's a great way for artists to get marketing and promotion without having to come out of pocket. And we got some great partners and sponsors and stuff like that for the project. So, you know what I'm saying? So I would like to have you on it. You know what I'm saying? It's cool with the spelling. I got the gist of it. So, and that goes for anybody else. If you're listening to the live, I really want you guys to be part of the project. We have over 40.
Yes, I was saying yes, we would like it. If you want to send another song so we could hear it, yes, you sure can.
So I definitely want you guys, like, if you want to be a part of it, email me so I don't go to your spam. So when I send you the form to fill out, you can fill out the form, and then you'll get 2 emails. The first email is just a form to say, yeah, we're going to do a song, and we're going to license 1 song or 2 song or whatever. Then the second email is where you actually submit the songs, so they come into the song playlist, and it's a nice easy list to read, sort out, and I got the credits for your song, because we're not changing your song's credits. We're not taking your publishing. We're not taking the masters. We're licensing them. It's only for 5 years that we get to promote the song.
Hey, Chris.
What up, Chris?
How you doing?
And so it's marketing. It's the only way I could package marketing and promotion into something that was feasible for artists and great for brands, according to my brain. And they like it. So the brands like it. The artists like it. We have over 40 submissions. It's a very large, hefty project. You know what I'm saying? And that's not including the features. So the features, we have about 12, 14 features. I think I want to do one more. I want to get Raheem Devon. You know what I'm saying? I want to do a song with him. But talk to G Steez and let's put the song. You could do just one. You can do two. You can do any song that you choose. Any song that you think is a winner or that you think needs promotion. And it's great to package it because it can be on your album as well. So that when people like the song, if they go look for you, they find that album and your song is on that album to bring fans and grow your album and your pages. Okay? So that's what it is. Oh, let's see. Let's see. We got I Love Dior next.
Oh, yeah. Talk to him and see what he says.
Yeah, yo. We got what's up, HGF Chris?
Hi.
We got I Love Dior with Ecstasy.
Dior. Wait, Dior.
Dior.
Hi.
Dior.
Where you at?
Dior. All right, that's not going to work.
Wait, hold on. Here we go. Hi.
Hey, what's up, bro?
You just dropped this
Welcome
15
back.
minutes ago. Okay.
15 minutes ago.
All right.
Well, it's on Spotify. Hopefully,
So
it's
it'll
on.
be on YouTube.
Hopefully.
For sure.
Hopefully. 15 minutes ago, we're going to have to see.
Oh. It should be, right? Scroll up. Right there? Is that? That's the name of the song, XTC? Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Well, it is I Love Dior.
Yes.
Right? And
it doesn't look like it made it to YouTube
didn't
quite
make it
yet.
to
Not
YouTube
yet.
yet.
Working on the visualizer. Oh, I love Dior. How are we gonna play the song, my guy?
Yeah, yeah.
We don't do Spotify here. Do you have the file that you could just upload the file instead so we could hear the song?
I think this is your page.
No.
Nope.
Not the same person.
Not the same. There is another I Love Dior 6068. That's not you. Then there's another I Love Dior.
That's the same one from up above.
And there's
There's a lot of I Love Dior's. That would be great if you could submit the file.
Yeah. Are you I Love Dior 59? Oh.
I don't think so because that one said call me Yuna, and I don't think I Love Dior's got the same.
Yeah.
Name. Hey, Bussy Alfredo.
What's up, Alfredo?
How we doing?
How we doing, my guy? Woo.
Who else is in the queue? So
who else is in the queue? I could play. We could play.
We got Chris.
We got HGF Chris.
Okay.
And so we'll play HGF Chris while we wait for I Love Dior.
And then who's after?
There's another from BT.
Bryson. And then Chris again.
And then Chris again. So
it won't let me because of the other one?
You about to grill us some burgers and some dogs?
No, I Love Dior said I can't submit.
I see you, Fredo.
Hold on 1 second.
It won't let you submit. You have to get out of the TikTok browser.
Oh, yes.
You're going to have to
go to Chrome, right?
Yeah, click open browser and go to your regular browser and then submit, and you'll be able to submit
the file itself, yes.
Yeah.
A lot of our viewers say the same thing. They have trouble submitting the actual
file.
files. Ooh, go and drink a cocktail and sleep in. I know that's right. Enjoy.
Enjoy your time.
Yes.
Enjoy.
We had burgers yesterday.
Your time. We did have burgers yesterday.
They were pretty good.
They were. Me
and Dior are working on something. Nuh-uh. Are you really?
shout out to you guys.
Yo, is it the 4th of July in the U.S.? I don't know. We're in Jordan.
We're in Jordan. It's the 4th here, but I know it's going to be the 4th. It should be midnight over there right about now, like 12:30. So they should be creeping up on the 4th. So yeah, it should be the 4th of July over there.
Bryson, you're not in the U.S.? Ooh, look at me thinking you was.
You said you can't wait till the 4th?
Yo, Big One and his girlfriend in Chicago right now. Hey, y'all made it safely.
What's good?
Man, you guys.
Our little hooper out there.
Just feel like parents to me. Love you.
Oh, you and Steve are from Australia.
We feel like parents to Alfredo. We are very parental and loving.
Yeah, yo.
I'm the nurturer. He's the. Which, you know how mothers are nurturing and come talk to me about it, and the fathers are like, you know what, you got this. Keep pushing, my boy. I don't know what you call it.
You don't even know what you don't even know what it's called.
I don't, but I'm gonna figure it out.
I was letting you cook.
I was trying to cook. Oh, you're from Australia.
Yeah, the game.
Remember walking to my cell with chains on. I can't go back. You broke my heart, now my feelings and love gone. I can't go back. Watching the rain from inside of the window. I can't go back. Depression won't let me bleed in my heart cold. I can't go back, can't go back. All this pain in my body, hard to sleep at night. And all these drugs in my body, it be hard to deny. And all these drugs that I take, it might just take my life. With all emotions through my body, make it easy to cry. You ain't gotta lie, so it ain't hard to hold back. Say you had my heart, but you ran off and stole it. Believing in your lies, I know some things that you ain't know. Said you wanna leave and go, baby, you can go. I won't hold you back no more, think you should know that. Back inside a cold, I'm stuck inside my old way. Mentally disabled, might just hit something with that Drake. Call it Seth running off and he got shot all in his face. Supposed to be my dog, but he ate off my plate. Supposed to be my dog, but he took off with weight. Walk off with blood in my eyes just for sake. Woke up next day, I was fighting with Satan. Praying to God that I make it. Praying to God that he save me. I always pray that if I die right now, that I'm praying to God that he take me. These niggas think that I'm a target. I've been riding with chomps in the Charger. Nigga better have aim, he gon' die in this game. He get dumped with a brick in the water. If it's smoke, cause you're old, then don't bother. Nigga know I'm on go, it's retarded. Respect it, a chicken slang out in this bitch, you gon' die in this bitch regardless. All the love that they showing is fake. By your side, but they low-key hating. Wanna rap, but they low-key basic. Can't no bitch ever claim I was chasing. Wanna fuck, but I'm low-key racist. Ain't no money in your purse, I'm replacing. Ain't no love in my heart for a bitch. Ain't no deals for a nigga who basing.
Low-key, huh?
Remember walking to my cell with chains on. I can't go back. You broke my heart, now my feelings and love gone.
Talk about it,
I
Chris.
can't go back. Watching the rain from inside of the window. I can't go back. Depression won't left me bleeding, my heart cold. I can't go back, can't go back.
No more. You know, Chris, I like that you express yourself.
I don't feel like myself. I don't feel like myself.
We always appreciate when rappers come in and they're not all bra-ta-ta-ta, but they're like, you know what? I got some ish on my chest that I want to talk about and vent.
Yeah, I want to.
We always appreciate that. We do.
To say.
Yeah, we like it. We like when you guys get. Yeah, I can use the word emotional. It's not offensive.
Nah,
you gotta tap it to be vulnerable and connect with other people that be struggling. We love that.
Now we got to slide back to Dior with ecstasy.
Oh, Bryson said, "What is the 4th? Like, what's it mean?" If I'm not mistaken, the 4th.
It's supposed to be Independence Day, but black folk ain't never been free.
Well, it's independence for America, the country, from somebody. The UK, right?
I don't know how you get free from somebody that you were always been working with. Y'all the same people.
Because they were underneath.
Like it just because my mama and my auntie moved out of my grandma's house, that's not necessarily independence. You weren't under oppression over there. You just moved out.
To them, they have independence. They are free.
It's basically America's. It's basically America saying we grown to do what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? You said if I let the switch off.
All right, big one, we see you. He had to prevent his teammate from fighting by literally picking him up.
All right, good game, y'all won.
Yeah, yo, you see that he had 24 points, 13 rebounds, 8 assists, 6
hey,
steals.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you.
Show him how it's done, big one.
I'm gonna tell you, keep training and keep expanding your bag over there, big one. You know what I'm saying? Because you know
show him how it's done, big one.
You got to get up from JUCO. From JUCO, you're gonna have to like step up to get to D1. Then once you go D1, then it's the fight, right? Now you really got to fight extra hard. So, yo, man, keep training, my guy. Don't ever stop training. Don't ever stop expanding your bag. Don't ever stop strengthening. You got to train forever. Like, you got to train, like, when everybody sleeps. So keep training, big one. Is it scary being in Jordan right now? Nah. Not at the moment. You know what I'm saying? They not bombing at the moment. You know what I'm saying? But that could change at any moment. You know what I'm saying? And I know that Iran is actually upset with Jordan because Jordan's decisions. But I understand why Jordan makes the decisions, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. XTC, here we go.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Ecstasy. Like an interlude, not a full track, or is this just an idea and you're going to extend it later?
That's just what it is.
No. Let me see if that's exactly what he wanted to do, exactly that time frame. Then I can accept it if that's what you wanted to do. That's fine either way.
All right, now we got Bryson all again. Shout out to Bryson. Bryson in the building with all again.
Wait, did Dior leave? Hey, Bryce. Oh, Dior
What
left?
up, Bryson?
Okay. All right. Okay, you're here. Great. So it's only 1:35. Why, my guy?
Because that's all he had.
Oh,
He ran out of mustard.
you ran out of mustard? You got
He
extra
ran
30
out of
seconds to make it a
mustard.
full 2 minutes? You know what I'm saying? I was vibing to it. That's what's it. Now, if it's an interlude, I can accept an interlude, you know. I'm not too picky, but. That was a nice melody. It's catchy. Anyway, I'm not beating you up. I love you. If that's what you want to do, you do it. You over there playing the keys?
Mm-hmm.
Is the melody stuck in your head?
Nah, I got a whole nother
You got a
melody.
whole nother idea going on.
I got a whole nother song. I'm ready to get off of this
Put you on your body and now you turn to a Christian. Yeah, I mean, highlight what's out.
Even though it's short, I rock with it.
Tell me you want me and I'll be there in an instant. I put 10 bands in the kitchen for all the nights we had instant. Yeah, sometimes you trip, shit, sometimes you win. Shit, I can't even sip. It's 5 a.m. in this band. You know that you was safe, but you gon' stay scared. Don't you listen to your friends. I know you did me wrong once, but let's do it all again. And I'ma roll it in a blunt before we do it all again. Don't you listen to your friends. Come on my bed, keep your mind open. I know you did me wrong once, but let's do it all again.
I beg your finest pardon. Maybe I didn't hear you. Let me clean out my ear. Hold on. He said, I know you did me wrong once, but let's do it all again. Nah. What? I ain't got the time. You did me wrong once, that's it. You're done. You're done. I ain't doing nothing again. Nothing. I do too, though. I do too.
Yeah, burning up the joint, I waste the time, move slow. Presidential on my wrist, ain't got the time no more. I'm on the grind, I miss my niggas while I'm buying 4 doors. Where we flying, boy, I might slide for more. I know that you tired of playing my games. My games been turning into migraines.
Hell no!
Ain't heavy as my name. All I hear is cottage. Sometimes you trip, shit, sometimes you win. Shit, I can't even sip. It's 5 a.m. in this band. You know that you was safe, but you gon' stay scared. Don't you listen to your friends. I know you did me wrong once, but let's do it all again.
Hard pass.
And I'ma roll it in a blunt before we do it all again. Don't you listen to your friends. Come on my bed, keep your mind open. I know you did me wrong once, but let's do it all again.
Don't do it, Chris. No, don't do it. This is on YouTube. It's on Spotify and it's also on YouTube. Bryson Thomas is right there. You can type in all again. Hold on,
Do it all again.
there we go. Let me pin his name so you can see it. And it's called All Again. And see, this is his album. He just dropped this album there in Australia with G Steez. And the album is called
Do it all
Bees Don't
again.
Sting. Hornets. See?
All again. I like that song, yo.
I like the way the drums were. Is it the drums or percussions? I forgot what that word is. Is it drums or percussions or is it both? Because I can't say 808s. I don't think that's 808s.
Yo.
I'll be working on my terminology on this live.
The drums.
Is it? Hold on. Second
You could just say drums.
You think it's the drums? That's what
You
it's called?
could just say drums.
Drums.
That'll get you past.
Safe, but you gon' stay scared. Don't you listen to your friends. I know you did me.
You like the pattern between the hi-hats and the drums.
Thank you.
The hi-hat and the
Call it
snare.
out. Yes. Give me the terminology. I like that. what he said.
Do you know what a snare is?
That's the thing, and then you hit it.
That's the hi-hat.
No, because there's one where it's open, and then there's one where it's already closed.
That's the hi-hat. It opens and closes.
Dang it. No, I don't know what the snare is.
The snare is the one that goes between the drummer's legs. You remember the drum set I had at the house?
Yes, I do.
And you remember the one that used to go, tap, pat, when I had Emmett practicing?
Oh, when you had the little knocker at the bottom of it?
Yeah, it had springs on the bottom.
And you would tap it in with that.
Nah, that's the kick.
Nope. Nope.
You would think I had no instruments in the house.
You did, but the issue was we wasn't doing these music reviews. I wasn't interested in learning at that time. I was really mastering cooking at that time, to be honest, one thing at a time. Your girl had to learn how to cook, coming from America, TV dinner. He looked at me like, what?
I ain't eating that.
You my wife, we need some food, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't eating it.
You ain't even gotta work. Just cook for me, nice hot meal. And I was like, you know what? I got you. I'm gonna learn this craft.
I was like, I'm not eating it.
Yeah.
That's what you cooking? You enjoy. I ain't.
So your girl figured out how to make pancakes,
Yeah.
rice.
Because of my allergy, everything almost has to be made from scratch.
Yeah, soy is in everything.
Soy is in everything.
But anyway, said all that to say.
And it's not one of the ingredients that's supposed to be in everything.
It's not.
Soy is one of the reasons why I that a lot of homosexual stuff is going on, because it adds so much estrogen to your body. Ugh.
Yeah, they suggest if you want to increase your levels as a woman for your estrogen, they say do soy, some tofu and stuff. It's good for the women.
It's good for women, but for the
not
men,
good for me. My eczema goes, get this out of me, bye, and I break out ridiculously.
It's
so
terrible.
It's not good for me, but other women have at it.
So shout out to Bryson.
Said all that to say, Bryson, I love what you did with the
nice cook up, my
yes,
guy. Nice cook up.
Yes.
Who is Bland?
Not sure.
Curly, where you at?
Hi. Who's Bland? You ain't got Venmo? Ain't no way. My girl got me drinking soy milk no more.
Nah, I don't got Venmo. I got Zelle.
I'm going back to whole milk. Yeah. Hi, 4 bottles of Hennessy.
Yeah, yo, I got Zelle, I got Stripe, I got Cash App. You know what I'm saying?
Hi, Curly. We see
Venmo, I don't got Venmo.
Bland is your brother. Okay, we got you.
Okay, we got you.
And then we'll do Bland. We got you. Then
saying it casually. I'm awake, second guessing memories.
Sometimes you just gotta turn your brain off and let your heart speak. This is our story. See ourselves.
Would you do it again? Wasting my time, breaking my heart, do it again.
We're all for the different feels, Curly.
Told me not to worry, cause he's just a friend. Came out of my shell, going back and do it again. Oh, do it again. Would you do it again? I knew I wanted this to go. Finding ourselves back down to square one. Again. Would you do it again? Can't blame you at all because of my thoughts making me hate how much I have lost. Again. Yeah. Would you do it again? 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 Oh, do it again. Would you do it again? Would you do it again? Would you do it again? Yeah.
Would I really open up? Got me smoking more weed, cause love really enough. But I'd rather feel hard than have pain in my gut. Got my bros holding me ever since the slum. My bros say we good, I don't care where we are. If they ask about us, we reply with no stats. And what my niggas say, give a fuck up on no cost. Rather take a fucking bullet than another soldier lost. Would you do it again? But when you're way back my heart in the end, I can't feel my pain. But for life and I'm nothing regret. Never again. Stepping up because of how hold and let your cold heart in the back end.
Would you do it again? 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 Oh, do it again. Would you do it again? Would you do it again? Would you do it again? Yeah.
I miss the way you ran your fingers through my hair. Them times we used to chill, it was only us there. I miss your touch and your kisses too. Got me out here like Bruno Mars talking to the moon, but baby, that ain't all. Every time I think of you, my eyes just start to ball. And listen, I'm waiting for your call. I need to know why you did what you did, and if there's more, I need to know. Would you do it again? Been thinking about them days when we were just friends. This pain I feel inside will never end. End of the road, but this ain't no boys to men. Just know it's the end.
Would you do it again? Would you do it again? Would you do it again? Would you do it again?
All again and again. Y'all want to be going back to y'all exes? Just remember, they are ex for a reason.
You can go back if you want to.
I'm just saying, y'all ain't got bit once.
It ain't gonna work, but you can go back if you want to.
I'm just saying.
Oh.
Nat, you too. An ex is an ex for a reason, girl. Don't even think about. I was going to say, don't think about texting them, but never mind. Chris already texts his. Texting. No. I don't care what this song says. Don't y'all do it. Don't you text.
Do it.
Hey, how's it going? Nope. Don't reminisce nothing.
Yo. All right. So Curly, what are you recording on? I need to know so I can help you out, bro. Okay. I need to know so I can help you out, bro. What are you recording on? Once you tell me, then I know. Do you guys know if you are on BandLab, Cakewalk is free? They got a free download for BandLab. That if you are on BandLab is now offering Cakewalk now free. So now you can cross over and have like a real doll. So if you're in BandLab, they have Cakewalk free, and the link is in my Discord. I'm going to post it again. Also for any female rappers, but we haven't had none show up today. Today is the last day to get your song in for the sync opportunity. So boom. Cakewalk is now out. I'm posting it again inside my Discord. It's a free download. It is available. So you can get Cakewalk Sonar now. And it's BandLab.
Oh, so, GarageBand user. Okay.
No, GarageBand. All right. I use GarageBand.
Okay. Sodax is BandLab. Nat is BandLab. Okay.
All right. So.
Would you do it again?
So I'm in BandLab. All right. Let me move some stuff out the way because, stuff is acting a little weird. All right. Let me close it. I'll deal with that after I deal with this.
Thank you, Nat. You too. Thank you for hanging in here and vibing. Yes, girl.
Thanks for vibing, Nat. Okay, so here's what you want to do. As you can see, I got on voice. If you are in BandLab, at the end of each of your vocal tracks, I need you to use this maneuver. Get you a graphic EQ. You see the graphic EQ? Boop. And I pulled it up. And you're going to have to give yourself a boost at 1.6, right? At about 2 dB. You know what I'm saying? And, it could be some change. And give yourself a boost of about 3 dB. You know what I'm saying? On 3.2. So 1.6 and 3.2, give yourself a boost. And it will eliminate the darkness in your vocal, because you need to come and appear like a lead. It'll take your vocal from the background to the forefront. So you see this weakness right here?
One for life and I'm nothing regret.
So you to get it unmuffled and brighten it up, that's what you're gonna do. That is it. All right? And do that on all of the vocal tracks because it's consistent throughout your whole record. No matter where I click and pick.
Just
that,
knows the end.
see?
Would you do it again?
Same space.
Would you do it?
And you can't have any weakness in your mid range. Okay? Dope song. You know what I'm saying? Dope song. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm.
What happened? Oof.
Okay. All right.
Oh, are we here?
I think we're here, but I think the system crashed. So I don't know if you guys can hear me still on TikTok.
Nope.
Yeah, it crashed out.
Okay, well, we can do it again. We can do it again. Now let's see if we're still there. We crashed. All right. Okay, there we go. Nope.
See if that works.
Okay, we there.
We back.
Appreciate the tips, man.
You there? We back. Is everything working?
Can you see us, guys?
Can you see us?
I can hear y'all. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, our whole system.
All right, so we just we had a little crash here, but all I can say at the moment is that's what you want to do.
This thing froze, but this is still going. That's what matters.
So keep just do the moves, and it'll bring your voice to the front. As for everybody else, I kinda gotta reset the system and get my computer back up.
Yeah.
So since you guys can still hear us, come back tomorrow. We'll be back again. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, Bland's brother, 4 bottle Hennessy. Can you come back tomorrow?
Come back
our
tomorrow.
System just crashed.
I got to reboot and
we start at 10:30 your time.
Get everything going again.
Eastern time.
Yeah.
If you come back,
so we start at 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow will be the 4th of July.
Oh yeah, so we understand if y'all.
So we understand if you're with family, but even if you're out, you got a cell phone, so you can still tune into the live. Hang out, vibe with us.
Because
we will be streaming.
Frozen. Look at you. Your face is like this the whole time.
Yeah, yo. So we'll be back, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right.
We're still frozen. It's 4th of July, so I probably won't be on. Appreciate y'all. Okay, but we do this 6 days a week.
So we'll be back again.
Monday or Sunday.
Monday night.
No. Sunday.
Monday night. You know what I'm saying? Monday night. It's Monday night. Sunday we off.
Sunday their night.
Sunday is Saturday. And
we're a day ahead. We're in a whole different country.
Then we stream Monday morning. It'll be Sunday night. Sunday night. Yeah, we'll be back Sunday night. Sunday night, 10:30.
Yeah, we want to listen to it when you're here so you can get the reaction. Of course. We'll wait for you.
We're going to wait for you. We're not going to listen to it without
Mm-hmm.
you, bro.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So we'll be back Sunday night. You could tune in then.
We are
same
still
time,
frozen.
same channel. I got to reboot, so